York County libraries in South Carolina could be facing a change in their policies that will move all content containing trans and gender nonconforming characters, authors, or content out of the teens and children's sections. This change is nearly a one-to-one copy of a policy recently introduced in Greenville, another South Carolina county, in March of this year. The current policy for public libraries in York County contains the typical verbiage consistent with obscenity laws, saying graphic depictions or descriptions of rape or pedophilia, graphic sexual depictions or descriptions, and material that is considered graphic if a person applying contemporary community standards relating to the depiction, etc., prurient interests, etc. It's been covered countless times on this podcast before. However, the proposed updated policy reads, materials targeting audiences aged 0 to 12, which the illustrations, themes, or storylines affirm, portray, or discuss changing the appearance of a minor's gender in ways inconsistent with the minor's biological sex, will be located in the Parent and Early Childhood collection, including social transitioning, pronouns or dress inconsistent with biological sex for the purpose of affirming gender transitioning, medical or surgical procedures, puberty-blocking drugs, cross-sex hormones, or surgical procedures for the purpose of affirming gender transitioning, gender fluidity, the purpose of changing genders at will or being no gender at all for the purpose of affirming gender transitioning. When these policies were adopted in Greenville, South Carolina, Greenville County libraries were sued by 4 parents and supported by the South Carolina chapter of the American Civil Liberties Union and the federal ACLU. While there are valid reasons to remove material from children's and teens sections, doing so for any mention of gender affirmation and social transitioning is a form of discrimination. Pickens County Library, also in South Carolina, proposed a similar policy and were warned they could face a similar lawsuit from the ACLU. Pickens reversed their decision shortly after. Hopefully, the ACLU continues their work protecting the freedom to read, and we see the York County Library Board similarly back down from these discriminatory policies.